Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here then welcome. As always, if you do like this video, please do like and subscribe, and any links to any other social media sites that you want to find me on is all down below. Okay, so I just want to do a quick note about the previous time lapse that I'd done, which was a few videos ago. It was on the elephants, or elephant I should say, and I just kind of felt that the voice note was a bit rambly, a bit all over the place. I was talking about too many different topics at once. So, I mean, great if you like that sort of thing, but sorry if you prefer something a bit more cohesive. It does kind of represent how my mind was at that time. I was a bit all over the place, trying to do too many things at once. So I had so much on my mind that I just couldn't keep focused, and even though I do use notes to try and keep myself on track, it just wasn't working for me. Anyway, getting into this piece is polar bears, the idea of raising awareness of climate change and the effects of global warming. So I've done a polar bear mother and her cub on like a dwindling ice floe, with the ice breaking away, which is represented in my flowers. So I really enjoyed doing this piece, firstly for a couple of things. One, as mentioned before, having a meaning behind my artwork has really inspired me to do better. Two, I really do love the colour effects on this one. I'm really pleased with how that turned out, but mainly because I had been feeling like so creatively blocked for a while, and I realised later on that it was because I was so stressed out. But myself and my partner, we went to Hobbycraft on the weekend. Hobbycraft is basically the store in the UK, which is pretty much what it says. Whatever hobby you have, they generally can supply supplies for it, from sewing to wool, like, I can't even think of the word there, but from painting to letter making to all sorts, they've pretty much got it covered. So we went there, and I haven't actually been there in years, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But we were in the area, so we thought, sod it, why not? And I found a load of different shaped canvases, and they were really, really cheap. And you know what? Apply a few layers of gesso, and they are good to go. And I found that when I saw those, I had so many ideas of what I wanted to do that I just had to get them, because I just thought, if I can be this excited about doing something different, then that's definitely an indication that I should be doing this. So there's one thing I have learned is, if you're in a bit of a creative rut, try something different, whether it's a different shape canvas, whether it's working on different colour paper, or going from acrylic to watercolour or something. Just change it up a little bit. I find doing that does help inspire you, or at least it does for me. But talking about being a creative rut, I will admit through May and June I was really struggling art-wise, really feeling a bit dejected about my artwork, feeling like I'm not doing good enough, that I wasn't creating the sort of work that I wanted, which was kind of highlighted in the cat piece that I did, which is also a YouTube video if you want to have a look at it. And I do talk about the fact that I wasn't that happy with the way that had turned out. And I couldn't seem to get out of it, and it was really, really bothering me. And going for a different shaped canvas definitely helped, but I also found talking it over with my partner, that was a massive help, because it helped me realise how much I'm actually trying to do at once, in terms of trying to work full-time, spend time with him, spend time with family, which was dwindling because I'm doing too much, and then also trying to do artwork and everything. So I kind of highlighted it, but I had no idea what to do about it. And then I discovered a YouTube artist who I'm going to have linked below. She's a watercolour artist, and I was watching one of her videos, and she mentioned how she'd done a recent Skillshare class on managing your time as an artist. So I thought, that's kind of what I need. And I looked at it, and I have to admit, it was very helpful in realising what I'm trying to do as an artist, like the amount of things I'm trying to do at once. And she kind of breaks it down into a full-time artist and a part-time artist. And as a full-time artist, she has long-term goals, like medium goals, and then short-term goals, or like to-do lists in a way. And like short-term is posting to Instagram and things like that. And then medium goals are creating artwork and filming a video. And then the big goals are doing a shop update, doing a Skillshare class, things like this. And that was quite a lot. And as she was saying it, I was realising how much I've been trying to do. So like, I've been trying to run an Etsy shop and do a weekly shop update, which was the idea, but I hadn't managed to do an update in ages. So that was really stressing me out. Trying to do YouTube, which you have to film and then edit and then spend time doing the voiceovers and things like that. So again, that's a massive time drain. And then trying to create a new piece of artwork every single week, if not every single day. So, and then also posting to Instagram every single day. And I was just realising I am trying to actually work 2 full-time jobs at this rate. And although it might seem like a good idea and trying to be able to do so much, it really isn't. It really does work against you, or at least that's what I found. Because, so take Instagram, for example. I was trying to post every single day. And you know what? This was getting me quite a few followers, or quite a few followers for me anyway. But then I was noticing that because I was giving myself more and more to do, the quality of artwork I was producing was becoming less and less. And so when I put up a picture, I might have gained like 3 or 4 followers, but then I was losing 4 or 5 followers. So overall, I just wasn't doing well. And it was really stressing me out because I couldn't understand why it was happening and things like this. And it wasn't until I was listening to this thing that I realised, you know what, the photos I'm taking aren't that great. You know, I'm not thinking about how to stage them, how the lighting is, the fact that that one picture is going to be one of thousands that I try and have to entice people to look at, and if they like it, to then actually press that like button. And I wasn't taking time to do that. So no wonder why I was losing followers as quick as I was gaining them. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I should cut down and not stress myself out about posting every single day, and instead just post quality pictures that I do every day. And then it was that she was trying to do like, I think about 2 pieces of artwork a week. And I'm like, I'm trying to do one pretty much every day, or at least one full painting once a week, and then doing mini studies every single day. And I'm like, again, how am I doing this? Like, I don't understand, because I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't get back home from, like, I have to get up, get ready, leave for work. I don't get back home much before 6:30 of an evening time most of the time. And then you've got to tidy up, do your dinner, get yourself ready for the next day. By the time you've done all of that, it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. And then I'm trying to do artwork on top of this, and I've got to do it all again tomorrow. Like, I just wasn't giving myself any time to relax and like just sleep, you know, the important things. And so when I realised that, I realised, well, why am I forcing myself to do it every single day? You know what? Drawing every single day helps. And I'm definitely going to be talking about days in my sketchbook in future videos. I can't remember. I have a massive order of the way these videos come out. But either I've spoke about it or I'm going to be speaking about it. And it was just, I don't need to be doing this every single day. If you've got time and you've got 5 minutes or so every day, great, then sketch it out. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be a completed painted piece every single day, which means my Etsy shop does not need to be updated every single week. I can wait 3 or 4 months until I've got a good body of artwork to spend time doing. And then by doing all of this, it allows me time to focus on what I really do enjoy, which at the moment is doing these YouTube videos. So I trialed it. I put it in place and started giving myself less to do for a week. And it made a massive difference. I felt a lot more inspired because I wasn't giving myself pressure to have to create something perfect every single time, or, you know, finished every single time. I could make mistakes, or I could try something else out. And what I was finding is, because I was doing that, what I was creating was so much better than what I was doing. And I was finding I had more ideas and felt a bit more motivated to do artwork, instead of feeling like so negative towards it. And even with Instagram, you know what, I may not be gaining loads and loads of followers, but I feel a lot more relaxed about it. Like, I'm not stressing about it and getting in a bad mood just because I've lost a few followers. Like, it's a lot better because I know the pictures I'm posting up, I am now proud of, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, it really does help. So if you're struggling with trying to work out how to balance this, whether it's with doing a full-time day job, or whether it's going to school and trying to do art at the same time, or whether it's just having a family and trying to do this at the same time, take a step back. If you can, watch this Skillshare video, which I'm going to have linked to the YouTube account that I found it under, and just see it, because it really does help, and just kind of list the things that you're trying to get done and then put it into realistic terms of what you're able to actually do. So I hope this video was a bit more together than my last one, in the sense that I actually addressed a topic rather than the ramble, that tangents that happened on the last video. I am trying something new where I don't do just these finished pieces as time lapses anymore. I do want to do some more sketchbook study sessions, but I think it's actually going to be in the next video. Just trying something out there. So if you like it, then please do let me know. And if there's anything you want to see on this channel, whether it's something like vlogs, I will be honest, it won't be loads of like travel vlogs or things like that. It will be more just me doing a bit of artwork and just like the random central London excursions I sometimes go on, and we'll just see how it goes. But if that's something that you'd be interested in, again, just let me know. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching this, and thank you to everyone for their continued support. It's really helped out, and I'm really surprised at the reception I've been getting from my videos. It's been really enjoyable. I have to admit, YouTube has been a hidden passion I found in just being able to edit videos, which hopefully should be a bit better now, because I'm slowly getting used to editing videos, giving myself a bit more time, especially now that I've freed up some time. So hopefully they should be getting a bit better to watch, but it's all still new to me. Anyway, have a really nice day or evening or weekend, and I will catch you in the next video.